people, welcome back to Naija Voice Lessons to the World, an episode that tends to enlighten, educate, and polish you in the world of vocals, music, and performance. We're very sure you've been enjoying our series, right? Wow. Today I have a wonderful question from Kebbi, faraway Kebbi, Nigeria. And Ebenezer is asking from Kebbi State in Nigeria. He says, "Dear Frankstrings, how does my singing voice look like? I really want to know. I'm curious." Wow. Okay, so that's the biological area of the vocal study or music. Many persons don't actually know how their singing voice and vocal folds look like, and that's why most times they misuse their voice, singing out of their range, eating what they are not meant to eat or drink, and is affecting their performances. In a few seconds, I'm going to be showing you how your voice looks like with the aid of this video. And when I come back, I'll talk more from there.
Everybody out there is going to be able to see, so you're passing this through the lower part of her nasal cavity, correct?
Absolutely. So,
see some nasal hairs.
yeah, so there we go. This is her nasal cavity.
You see the septum, right?
Yeah, so this is the wall of her the wall in the nose. So we're going to say pet the puppy.
Pet the puppy.
And say caw, caw.
Caw, caw.
So that's her palate there, opposing the backside of her nose. I'm just sniffing through your nose. And there's
there, you saw base of tongue, right?
Yes.
And now you're looking at that gorgeous voice box of Kristen's.
Yeah, so go ahead and swallow for me a little bit if you don't mind. Good. And one more time.
So that we can see that when she swallows, that protective mechanism, epiglottis, comes up so nothing goes into the trachea, the windpipe, correct?
So yeah, so the bottom of the screen is actually the front of her throat. So you see those two white structures there. Those are her vocal cords, believe it or not. And so go ahead and just hold out go ahead and sing an E for me if you don't mind.
Look at that.
Great, and do that again. So you see there, her vocal cords are coming together and vibrating with one next to the other.
As she's pushing that air through those two vocal cords causes the vibration and that wonderful
Chris, I know you can't see it, but your vocal cords look good.
Yeah, they look
They sound
absolutely
good.
perfect.
How about something lower?
Yeah. And now go from low to high if you don't mind. So you can see as she hits different notes, the vocal cords stretch.
Wow, right? Yeah. Most times when I show my students back here in Nigeria how their singing voice looks like, they're like, "Wow, sir, I never knew this is how my singing voice looks like." And it's very interesting that today, many of you there have actually seen how your singing voice looks like. It's a beautiful voice box you have in there that should not be misused. Avoid singing out of your range except during practice to keep those vocal folds in good shape. Sip water as much as possible. Make sure your trainings or practices or rehearsals changes are flexible. Don't put too much tension and stress on the voice. Most importantly, make sure you treat allergies and infections promptly when you notice it. Examples: cough, sore throat, catarrh. All this could affect this wonderful voice box you just saw. So I think I have fulfilled my part today on actually exposing to you how your vocal cords look like. In future series, we shall be telling you things to avoid, reduce, and take to keep your voice in shape. Many vocal coaches, many singing teachers have actually abused and confused performers and singers. Avoid this. Avoid this. Most things are meant to be reduced and not avoided. Most things are meant to be taken and not avoided. So, in future episodes, watch out as I tell you things you can use to keep this wonderful voice box in shape. You can go back and watch and see again how your voice looks like. For now, Okay, so that's today's package on Naija Voice Lessons to the World with Frankstrings. We're very sure we give you answers to that question that came in today. You could send yours on whatever vocal, performance and music, and we sure give you a breakdown on those questions of yours. From everywhere in the world, send your questions to the handles going down the screen right now. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, very, very important, and follow us on our social media handles.